So Arsenal have a very unique opportunity to perhaps win the Champions League for the first time. But it's going to be a tough one because they lost at home to PSG and they have the second leg that they are going to play against PSG all the way in Paris. Thomas Partey is back. Let's see if indeed Partey can make it happen. My name is Delali Frankie. Welcome to our media channel. And today we are bringing you live updates and watch along party with my people from Spicy Kitchen right here in Dansoman. It's going to be an exciting game. What we are going to do is going to talk to some of the fans here, get their predictions, and see if indeed they can power Thomas Partey to the finals of the Champions League. Come with me, let's have fun together. Tina, yeah. A salute, let's say.
Boko.
The Champions League finals, semi-finals, one hour support.
Oh, we say PSG. PSG Boko finals. Obesha Arsenal.
Now, who one can also at the match we now support and one can also support PSG.
Oh, me support the match we na me support them.
Then I will
because me PSG Arsenal be doing because of Real Madrid. And me Madrid. To match Madrid ni dia. Esa me dia against here. Attack you.
Prove him. Now Thomas Partey Ghana ni o ala still away there.
Oh, football dey so be our choice. You Ghana asem. You Ghana asem.
Sir. You know prediction you're saying like match in band this.
Ever 2-1. Arsenal 2-1.
I see. So
Arsenal 2-1.
Right, so he's predicting PSG going to beat Arsenal by 2 goals. He said he doesn't care whether Thomas Partey plays for Arsenal or not. It's football and he needs to play against a team and he's supporting the other side. That's brilliant. So I have my good man here. Senior, which team are you supporting in the first place?
Let me say I'm not really supporting it, but I feel I'll just give Arsenal the support. I felt they have a better chance. Looking at the first leg, I think PSG didn't really take their chances with the absence of Partey, because for me that's what I've come to see, that anytime Partey is in the game, they are able to control the game better. So in the absence of Partey, I was feeling I felt they should have scored like 2 or more goals, at least 2 goals would cushion them a little. But just a goal lead. I think Arsenal have a very slim chance. I'll give them the nod over PSG.
So what scoreline are you predicting or are you expecting?
Let's say 2-1 or 2-2. Should it 2-1, then goes to yes, and then that's where to check. Yeah. I feel they'll go for extra time.
Extra time means we are going to stay here for long. So let's see what happens.
Same as yesterday. So yeah.
Right. So let's see how things will go. I think a couple of them expect Arsenal to win. Let me talk to you. So we are still here and we are getting predictions from fans. Senior, first of all, which team are you supporting today?
Yo, PSG.
I see.
All the way.
They are going for PSG like Bibinti, and I say like what show last weekend now who say they can do one.
No, Bibinti because take some before. I won't make you take this one. Yeah.
Arsenal too don't take some before.
Oh no, but I support PSG.
Okay. Yeah. What's your prediction? How many goals are you expecting in today's game?
Oh, 2-0. Yes. Yeah, PSG 2. Arsenal 0.
I see. Thank you. We'll come back and come and see if it happens. So we have another fan here. First of all, mega ask, which team are you supporting today?
I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't support any of the two, but I believe that for a quite interesting final, if PSG qualifies, it will be a tough game on hand.
And you're sure it's not influenced by the fact that you are a Chelsea fan, but because you want to...
Not at all. PSG, they have a solid attack, and I feel meeting with Inter, they'll be able to give them a good game.
So let me take your prediction. How many goals are you expecting? Like your prediction, your scoreline prediction.
2-1.
2-1 in favor of PSG. Brilliant. So we'll come back and confirm whether indeed your prediction came true. Tough night for us now. I think their task to come back and win that game has become a bit more difficult. After 45 minutes, PSG are leading by 1-0. I have a man here. We're going to do a quick analysis of the game. First half, Arsenal are down by a goal, and it's not as if they played even better.
Well, you could say that they haven't played better, but the first couple of minutes during the start of the game, they had a couple of chances where they could have shoot ahead, but they were just unlucky because Donnarumma was fantastic on the day. But what Arsenal did do in the first half that I wasn't really pleased with is the fact that they are taking a lot of touches in the opposition's box, which to me is practically impossible because you are a goal down in the first leg. So what do? At least within the first 10-15 minutes, you should have at least make it possible for you to get a goal. Then you settle the nerves. You understand? But here you just want to pass the balls around. And you see, one thing that they don't realize is the fact that if you keep possession of the ball without being able to create enough chances, it's going to go to your detriment. Because should PSG grow in confidence, they would come into the game, and that is exactly what happened. When PSG grew in confidence, they had one fantastic counter attack and they got a goal. That is the essence of football. It doesn't matter the number of touches that you had, it doesn't matter the possession that you have. At the end of the day, what is the essence of the possession that you've been able to have?
So I think, and for me personally, I also think Arsenal needs to be a bit more careful because PSG has a side that are very good in transition. So once you have the ball and you don't make good use of it in transition, they are going to hurt you. They have quite good players that are very quick and fast on the ball. And the fact that there's no Dembele in the game. The second half, what should Arsenal do better and what should PSG also do to at least protect this victory?
Well, you see, what Arsenal should do is the fact that they should move the ball a bit quickly. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if you want to beat the press or if you want to get a goal against this PSG side, you would have to move the ball quickly. Because if you have somebody like Partey, I am even a bit surprised because the game is not centered around Partey this evening. I thought that because he was not in the game last week, that's why they practically lost, because they were not able to control the tempo of the game, nor the speed of the game. But today, I thought that he was going to be able to control those aspects of the game where he would dictate how the game should be played. But the game is not going through him. I really don't know why the game is really going through Odegaard. And I really do not like the style of Odegaard because if you are a goal down now, you are 2 goals down. And Odegaard is not somebody who is going to be letting the balls go quickly.
Moving the ball faster. You just touching the ball.
You see,
the ball.
It slows down the attack. It slows down the necessity for you to create chances. You understand? So that is why I would prefer that they should change the system. Let the ball go through Alexander Partey because he releases the ball quickly and he has the vision. He has a better sight of vision than Martin Odegaard. So I wouldn't change a lot. I would just tell the boys to let the ball go through Alexander Partey because he can create something out of nothing.
And for me, I think another thing that baffles me is the fact that Arsenal decides to go long balls and crosses. Meanwhile, you don't even have the target man to do that for you. And for me, I think if Arsenal needs to score a goal and they want to score a goal, as you said, they need to be very direct with the ball, reduce the number of touches in and around the box, and also, most important, the ball needs to go through Thomas Partey because he's the only player in the team that can dictate and direct the passes in the game.
It's as simple as that.
Is it possible that Arsenal can still get come back? Because they need
of course they can come back because we have seen it before. You understand? I mean, this is football. We've seen teams come back from 3 goals down. You understand? But it depends on how well you play. You understand? Are you creating chances that could let us say that you could come back? And based on the first half alone, like I said, that within the first 10 minutes, Arsenal created 3 clear chances where they could have gotten goals. You understand? So if they are able to be direct, if they are able to, let the ball move quicker than what they are doing or what they did in the first half, I think that Arsenal can come to the game. But you see, should Arsenal get a goal in the first 10-15 minutes, it will up their nerves. PSG might call back, you understand? Because they would not want to concede the second. And should Arsenal get a second goal, they might go on to win. But the question is always, are they going to be able to do it? But should they continue to do what they are doing in the first half? I can tell you for a fact that they can go the 90 minutes without getting a goal.
Well, the next goal, in summary, whoever scores the goal in the second half literally has a better chance. And let's see if Arsenal manages to score, automatically they increase their chances of winning this game. If PSG scores, done and dusted for us. We'll meet again in the full time.
The ball not he said no be penalty. No, but the ball not let's go. The way they go play the penalty,